Potentially now is the time, Jack, to go for that big bonus and push yourself up the leaderboard. You know, the top team, Tfue and Cloak, they're sitting on 13 points. Second place is 7. So there's still a chance to push your way to the top for the grand finals. Fall Skirmish kicking off right now.
I'm surprised you didn't see, like, right there. Right there, I think is a perfect example of a player still not used to the new mechanic of the glidal redeploy. Horrify now using it, but Vanityze could have closed the gap way quicker. Oh no, he blocked his teammate, this player. Viled immediately dropped. You got Horrify still challenging. Nice 40+ tag on the shotgun there. They want to clean up the second player as soon as possible, give no chance for another team to come third party this fight. Chasing it down, 33 health tag now. The end might be near for this player on the other side of this wall.
Walker's still doing everything he can to try and make it away. All this noise being made right now, you've got to think somebody has eyes on this
bro.
somewhere. Almost not landing at 10
Holy
HP
shit, yo, that dude had max
trying
everything,
to take him out
bro.
the last second. There's Elevate. Maybe make a move up there.
And that's what I'm saying. That's why they wanted to take him out quick, because now Cease is there as well. Super Evan and Godnick fighting Aiden and Nick Merckx again for the 4th straight game now, I think.
Aiden's got the knock this time, which means a 2v1 situation as Aiden's healing, but Nick Merckx has a top-down view on these two, and he could go for the elim there. SMG securing that first elimination for this duo in Tilted.
Super Evan
all the way down to the bottom, getting the med kit. A full use there, which means 100 HP, and for a player like Super Evan, these competitive players, 100 HP might be all that he needs to take out this duo, depending on positioning, rotation, maybe a quick edit and a shot through a window.
That's all you need.
To see here, saw a trap in Nick's inventory. Aiden kind of waiting on the stairs. See his opponent rotating around. The angle here might be good enough. He's going to go for the stink and gets himself instead. He's going to have to rotate back away from that. Nick is still able to move through it, but that's damage ticks on Aiden if he moves down. He's not going to. He's going to try and skirt it around the edge.
And there in the elimination feed, you actually elevate just shotgun, Horrify, and Vanityze, so they get in that scrappy fight. It takes them just so long to get that other elimination that they draw all this attention. That gives Elevate time to push on in before they can heal. And just like that, they're dropped. Oh, Aiden just got chunked.
Shotgun there. Nick's going to try and smack out the roof above. A pinch here, kind of a sandwich.
Vinny!
Looks like a third team.
And Zexro! Yo, Vinny and Zexro need to crush Nick Merckx.
Legendary. Heavy shotgun in the inventory, I believe, of Vinny as Nick and Aiden are trying to build inside this building. I'm thinking at this point, Aiden probably has no healing. The trap maybe preventing a push. Nick dropped down and he goes for it and gets Super Evan on. Oh my gosh, Jack.
The game sense to know to do just that.
That's why it belongs to Nick and Aiden, my friend.
But now look at what Zexro
Vinny and Zex, baby.
Shields. They're in such a brilliant position to do some damage. I think Nick.
Why you do him like that, brother? Come on,
they
man.
Don't want this fight.
How am I supposed to know you're going to trap me like that, dude?
That they've had each game so far. They fight Super Evan and crew. Then it's immediately Zexro and Vinny who wind up pushing to fight them. I would almost be certain that Nick Merckx and Aiden know it's these two. And that's why they're playing it this way.
Couple tap shots. Enigma and Fuzzy going to rotate away, deciding maybe as the storm is coming in, it's a better option to make a move. Kind of low on materials for a competitive match like this. Only 500 total right there in the inventory. They'll buy an over peak. Have someone trapped in a box down here. Greasy, the shot from behind, the pinch from both sides. SMG spray coming out as building against that. It's going to be tough, but it might be able to pull it off. Now, Yo-Yo, keep it up, and I don't game bro go down to over peak. There are elims there. If you're not watching, if you don't have friends watching, tell them to watch. Get in here. Nick Merckx and Aiden is knocked with almost no HP. The save might be impossible. Nick's going to try and defend against this. His own trap above him boxes himself in. He's going to go for this med kit. He's only got 39. At this point, if he feels outclassed, he needs to pop that rip to go, and he's going to do so, taking both opponents with him. A full reset, and there is a team up top. Vinny and Zexro have that top down still on everybody. He's going to wall himself off, both a wall and a ramp to try and save it. He's going to go for that med kit usage. 39 HP could mean the difference between surviving this and being eliminated, but you hear that.
Make It Rain has begun.
Wait, it has no begun. Oh yeah, I was about to say it's not pointing
Make It Rain bonus again.
20K
That's the most
right there.
eliminations in zones 3 and 4. Zexro has been up top tilted on that huge build for the last like 5-6 minutes.
It's been a while.
Tfue and Cloak are
You want to be two of the best players in all Tilted Towers. In just Fortnite in general, you need to make plays like that. And Dope and Overpeak, they know they have an advantage in this fight. They will not hesitate. They'll chase this down right away. Probably expect the bunny hop. There it is. And that little bit of movement you get after landing as the inertia carries you. The momentum. Dope building on up. Quick build battle.
Great 90s.
Rarely get
Great
to see
90s.
these build battles, you feel like, at this point in the game. But look at this. There was nothing there. 30 seconds later, there's all sorts of stuff. Cloaksy and Tfue waiting in the wings as well.
They should be able to loot that pretty easily.
All right, Tfue and Cloaksy still alive. I don't think they have any kills yet.
Silence assault rifle, a legendary double barrel, a bolt action, 10 minis, 3 med kits, and Tfue just drops to the big shield as well.
Well, did you see the mark there?
Yep.
They know that the top of that hill is going to be basically the focal point for a lot of
There's
this.
77 people left. This road
is in the dominant position.
That hill, dog.
I'm assuming that the reposition of the
That's
marker
gonna
is
be
basically
age.
because someone has to already be up there.
Yep.
So rotating maybe north, northwest ever so gently. That's going to be a better call if the circle moves. They don't have to move right now, though, and they're not gonna.
You try to catch your opponents off guard. I believe I just received word Nick Merckx has dropped in this game, meaning him and Aiden, I don't think, got a point yet again. So you think they'll probably fall even more in the leaderboards as they were near top 10, now more towards the top 20.
Ronaldo just died.
J Truth, a number of different
This kid's
shots
good,
on
dude.
that, Ronaldo and company. Different angles there. Raz picking one up. But half of that next safe zone is safe. And here's your list right now, the scoreboard. One team sitting on 4 eliminations. The C9 Blind and Hysteria still in this thing. Overpeak and Dope actually just picked up their 5th.
They just got 2.
Blind and Hysteria sitting on 4 as well. Imagine a Mitra with a 3 too.
Every elim after that would be that big bonus. We haven't seen anybody take advantage of that yet, but it would not surprise me if we see a team soon push for some eliminations.
It's almost time for this match to escalate very, very quickly. Chap still in this
Payne
game. He
just
just got the
died.
knockout.
No.
Payne, you see Overpeak. He gets eliminated as well. Chap with 2 on the Vape, Jesus and Payne. Liquid finally showing some life.
Here we go. Glider redeploy for repositioning. Blind for a moment there had the rift to go out, but decided not to use it. They're looking for a structure that's already established, and they find one. Seemingly
Like, I want Liquid to win because I'm part of the organization, but
they're able to pull that off. It surprises the heck out of
I
me.
want the Rift Raiders to give me points, bro.
The awareness
these are
of
not
who's
his
inside
ramps.
structures. They are not. He's going to have to go for a knockdown knockdown and replace if he has the material to do so, but he might not.
I think
Ooh,
it's
trap kill, huh?
Down the bottom.
break in towards Ghoul. Looking how weak Ghoul is. This could be their 5th elimination. This could be 2 points on the board. Oh, they want this fight so badly. The focus there on Asteria's face. This man's been competing in all sorts of games for over a decade. Now he falls right into a trap.
He gets.
Now it's Blind all by himself. Can he clutch this on up? He's down to 32 HP. What a disaster this would be.
That
this elimination
right there
gives them would give them another point. Can he get down towards Asteria and get the res?
To be cognizant of the trap too, still inside, and leaves it up. Asteria's still alive.
He's dead.
Just through that wall, there's a player right
I thought he was
inside.
going to edit and
Watch the
shoot
edit
him, but he
here potentially.
didn't.
I think Blind was waiting to take a shot with that rocket. Goes for it as he's rotating in and gets perfect
Oh!
tilt midair with a shotgun, and Blind.
He's done his
picks
job.
up his 3rd
Yeah, you better
elimination.
pop that
his job.
quarter Rift, baby.
That's 5 for them. 2 points total.
Bro, just pop the rift, dog. Just pop the rift. Just
He's
pop
looking
the
for
rift.
almost another one.
to go.
There's so many
Rift to
players.
go.
Use the rift.
14.
He's gonna die to
He's
the
dead.
zone.
He's dead.
And that's it for Blind, but he's still got to feel good. 5 eliminations.
That's unfortunate.
2 points.
Top,
Puffs.
bro. Liquid's going off right now, baby.
It felt like countless players popping up in front of
Tom
him.
just got
disappearing.
knocked
There
on
was a
Mitro,
lot of
or knocked down Mitro.
Chab in 72 hours looking for
Magic
big
got another
moves from
kill.
these guys. The first 3 games have been relatively quiet, but
Cloaksy
here,
out.
sitting on Chab with 3 eliminations.
50.
Tom has 2 of
There's
his
still
own.
50 players left, man.
And this circle is
Zexor eliminating, still in it.
at this point.
Zexor lost
They're
the
sitting in
storm.
5 of their own. Look
Good
at the
lord.
spread right now.
Gosh.
A number of players. I see Funk Bomb. Is
Bro,
still
how
in
many
this.
times is this
Players
thing going over a mountain, bro?
Oh my
The
gosh.
duo from Hero in the bottom right down there.
Tfue's still
Raz
alive.
goes down. His teammate Bog must have been eliminated
I see
already.
Tfue, I don't see
Decent elim.
Cloaksy.
There might only be one left alive. It's gonna. You're correct. Cloaksy has been eliminated. Tfue has one of his own. Chap barely 100 to elevate and picks up.
Bro,
another
Tom's shot is
elimination.
so
That was
fire,
for
bro.
this duo.
That was the common shot, tactical shotgun. When do you see 100 damage hits with that? He really got the full brunt of that weapon.
Chap
Morgazzi
getting knocked.
nice,
72
Punisher
hours trying
nice.
to make every
We
little
need
bit count.
Tfue, Cloak, and more guys in the
6
top for
elims
me.
For this duo, one more would
Funk
mean
Bomb, getting
every
3.
elim after that is the big
Oh,
bonus.
more guys goes down to
Defend
Funk Bomb.
himself in case somebody tries to edit their way in, maybe from above or the wall, the push that he had defended against. Close.
Majin going down. Majin's a Rift Raider. Tfue's out.
Claim this
He
one.
knows he's done.
And there it is, the tick out there. 8 damage every second is tough.
72 hours. This is when the man goes to work. He's gonna have to start popping more of these heals though. Yep, there you go. He knows he's got time right now. Can he get a second bandage off? I do.
Tom is hands down one of the smartest players in this game, bro.
With some knocks and eliminations. Tendon still in this as well.
There you go.
See, Devious has dropped right there. Billix and Giganza always seem to be on this insane high ground.
Ooh, and he got some split damage shut down.
Goes down. Can he follow the elimination?
Every elim after this for 72 hours in Chap is another point. The big bonus might activate here in just a second. We haven't seen any team do it yet, Jack.
He's out of mats. He's just got to start firing this thing, man.
He's got to just go for the elims.
Reloading the 4th and he's going in, baby. Smart.
Oh, I didn't hit the right one.
In front of him. Can he get the elimination? This is big bonus again. There's
knockdown on General.
Hasn't got it yet. Keep in mind, this is for big bonus. This is another big
nice.
There it is.
Let's go, baby.
72 hours in Chap. It's been a quiet game, but he gets blown
8 points. It's huge, dude.
They know they got another point, though. Brilliant stuff
Feels
from
no
them.
mats, man.
That's 4 points total for the duo from Liquid.
Snood and Tweefo, though.
Snood.
Ghost is out here, man.
Still in this one. Funk Bomb waiting to medkit. He's just going to sit in this zone, eat it, and heal. Will
8 people alive for this heal off, bro.
Will it pop in time? Yes, it will.
20.
Oh, my God.
Just barely hanging on. He's going to go for another one. This could be big for Funk Bomb. 8 players left in this circle that just closed.
7 other players, 6 other players.
Watch them tick down. The feed is going to be the place to watch.
More players
Gets it off just barely.
He's got to go now, though. He's trying to keep on up. You see Bizzle with the...
No, he doesn't. Stay. Stick. Stick it, bro. Stick it. Just stick it. You got this, bro.
Right there.
Yeah,
that's got to be it unless they see each other.
There's no way Funk Scoot will do this. Bizzle should have this one.
Yeah, Bizzle got it.
And there it is.
Yeah.
Bizzle gets it done. He's got the campfire.
Goes Bizzle, baby.
2 eliminations, but the victory Royale gets it. A quick little 3-point game. Again, Bizzle, we've seen this name at the top of Fortnite competitive for a long time now with the wins that he's had through the skirmishes. And there it is again.
I'll tell you what, man. Everyone's like fired up on these med kits. Campfires and bandages kind of feel like the way to go in this.
Haven't necessarily put on a big show yet. Starting to show up here. The gentleman from Liquid, 72 hours in Chap, securing 4 points in this game alone.
And they finished in 6th. They were
just
one placing away. We do have our standings updated for you all at home to see where exactly we stack up, and here it is again. Uh-oh, Nate Hill and Funk Bomb. Uh-oh.
No surprise here, 19 eliminations over the course of the last 4 games, only picking up 2 that last game, but 13 points, still in the lead by 3 over Funk Bomb and Nate Hill. That's 3 members of FaZe in the top 2, which is insanity.